We now go live to Chile, where Hans Idle is reporting on the dramatic rescue of 33 trapped miners. Are you there, Hans?
Hello? Is anybody there? I'm still down here. Hello? I'm still down here. If you can hear this, if you could call someone, I'm still down here. Hello?
Thanks for tuning into IRL News. I'm Hans Idle. And of course, this newscast would not be complete without a shout out to all the miners in Chile who made it back up to the surface and all the people who worked hard to get them there. Congratulations, men. I'm ecstatic for you. I gotta say, I watched a lot of the coverage of the rescue and it choked me up a little bit. So, well done everybody who worked on it. Congratulations to the men and to their families, and even to the mistresses, because hey, everyone needs a mistress now and then, don't they? But in all seriousness, congratulations. Good for you, and God bless. Yes, Courtney Cox and David Arquette are finally getting divorced. The hot chick and the Mexican wrestling spider fighting super nerd who can't act are calling it quits after, 11 years. And that's what really amazes me. I mean, it didn't take Nostradamus to call this divorce right from the beginning. But the fact that poor Courtney Cox was ever drunk enough or stupid enough to marry this guy in the first place, and then had the patience to actually hang out with him for 11 years, blows my mind. Of course, it's now us, the viewers, that are going to have to suffer, seeing as how David Arquette no longer has access to the Courtney Cox bank account to keep him in Star Wars action figures. He undoubtedly is going to head back to the big screen and make another movie. Oh, what do you think it could be? Eight-Legged Freaks 2? God, I can hear the tagline now.
Those crazy arachnids are back in Eight-Legged Freaks 2. Oh, what a tangled web we weave.
God. But anyway, Courtney, if you're out there hurting and looking for another slightly nerdy guy, I'm here. I can ease your pain. The real victim, of course, in this, all kidding aside, is the Arquette's daughter, Coco, who was traumatized even further when her parents decided the best place to break this news to her would be on a beach picnic. Beach picnic.
So tell me, Coco, when do you first recall these feelings of fear and anxiety towards beach parties,
It's always the kids that get hurt, isn't it? Caitlin Sanchez, the 14-year-old actress who voiced Dora the Explorer for 3 years, has filed a lawsuit against Nickelodeon, claiming that she and her parents were forced into signing an overly complex contract and that she was underpaid for most of her time with Nickelodeon. And Caitlin, just in case you have trouble getting to the courthouse, we've got your good old friend Map to tell you how to get there. Go down First Street, around the corner, over the bridge, and into the courthouse. Can you say that with me? Now, Nickelodeon, of course, has denied all these claims, but I tend to root for the little guy, so I'm going to hope that Caitlin gets everything she's asking for, and Nickelodeon, all I've got to say to you is, swipe or no swiping! Well, just like some demented version of The Price is Right, Pastor Terry Jones, who had threatened to burn the Koran on September 11th, has won a new car for not burning the Koran. It seems a New Jersey car dealership had offered Mr. Jones a brand new Hyundai if he didn't burn the Koran, and since he didn't burn it, he's had one of his representatives call the New Jersey car dealership and demand the new car. Now the car dealership's going to pay up because they're honest and they did make the offer. But I gotta say, is this what the world is really coming to? Pastors who demand new cars in return for not causing global upheaval? As far as I'm concerned, Pastor Terry, You are not a man of God. You are a man of the almighty dollar. And that disgusts me. Just the way I feel. Don't have to agree. The country of Fiji has lost its independence. Or at least it's lost the historic document that gave it its independence. The document, which was handed over 40 years ago by Prince Charles, and which declared Fiji an independent country from Britain, has been missing for 5 years. And they've looked everywhere. Now all I can say is, dudes, stop looking. That's what works for me. Whenever I stop looking for something I've lost, it always turns up. You know, it's behind the desk, or sometimes it's in the back of my van. But seriously, just stop looking. It'll turn up. In the meantime, Fijian officials have asked Britain to give them a photocopy of the document. Very professional. That's it for me. I'm Hans Idle. You're not. Thanks for watching IRL News. Have a good night.
Hello? Is anybody there?